We're gonna go to Glacius now, I think, because we can't use the Solar Lance skip anyway.
Glacius facility.
Yeah, it might just be that the beginning was garbage. I think part of it is that my expectations were so low going into this. I was like, okay, this mission's probably impossible, and this one is, and this one is, and this one is. And now I'm just like, LOL, they're blenders.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius.
Don't worry, Rhyme. That's going to happen at some point. So I think the way that I have to play this mission
The displacement beam is advancing.
is Mr. Laser has to clear with me. I think I need to, like, I believe this mission ends in failure at the 20-minute mark, and this is going to be one of those times that I need to get to 19 minutes and 56 seconds or something. Just so Mr. Laser can do as much as humanly possible to help me out. Is Legacy of the Void Marines only going to be on YouTube? Not for a while, probably. Not on the main channel. I did a poll about that kind of stuff, and people didn't seem particularly interested in the race change campaign challenges, which is pretty much what I thought was going to happen. I was just doing that to, like, decompress. You know what I mean? Okay, send the sentries to the back because I don't have time to kill them yet.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Because you have to remember that the main channel tends to be much, much, much more casual viewer base. So when you get into kind of weird stuff like that, they just don't really know what's going on. You guys are the more hardcore viewer base, and it's much more like, you're much more likely to just get it. You know what I mean? Well, we're gonna go 4-gate Zealot just like every other mission. Weird stuff like cross-race challenge runs, Finlay. People just don't have the ability to, like, hear Legacy of the Void Marines only and be like, oh yeah, that's going to be hard or that's going to be easy. They, as opposed to Wings Liberty Marines only, you go, oh yeah, that sounds like it's going to be kind of tough, that sort of thing. It's much more abstract. How long will I be using spin lots? Until the spin lots stop working. They have the highest damage density, and that's actually really important to me. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before, where I start out with a couple batteries, and then I'm gonna transition into a photon cannon defense later, once I feel like I need it. Or maybe I'll just build the cannons now. As long as I make sure that I build the batteries fairly early. Good placement, Grant. 22, 23, 24. Okay. Now, there's going to be some annoying things like warp prisms I can never kill. Especially when I get to the end. The end is going to have to be a mad dash, and I'm not looking forward to that. Because I can't deal with the warp prisms that just constantly bring things in when they fly in over here. Maybe I can temporal field them while they're running in to give myself some extra time. Yeah, the Phoenix are going to be annoying too. They're just going to lift up my guys occasionally and murder them. I think I can kill this. I really wish they knew what they could hit and what they couldn't. That's one of the big problems with this unit. So it looks like this prism does not warp in more guys. That's really nice.
Justice be done. We stand unified.
Also, once I get the ability to deploy the pylon that deploys 2 ranged warriors and 2 melee warriors, I'm absolutely picking it, and I'm just going to kill off the stalkers. I think that's a fairly reasonable thing to do in this run. Unless there's like huge, overwhelming objection to the idea. Which means that I can't be used, it'll be kind of like drop pods, where I can't use it in combat, because if I do, it will have the stalkers randomly start killing stuff, but if I use it out of combat, then all it does is make zealots. Warp reinforcements is underrated. I think it's that you're contesting your energy with stuff like Solar Lance, right? It's very difficult to justify using an ability that gives you 4 units when you could just kill your enemy instead. I'm waiting for an attack wave before I move out, just in case anyone's wondering why I'm just sitting here. There we go. Oh, this is going to be ownage. Yeah, send gateway units against me. They're like the one thing I'm really good against. Yeah.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
I have extra gas that I can't use. That's okay. I felt really clever ending everything at exactly 150, or at exactly 0 gas. 150 before I purchased the upgrade. Oh yeah, they're just gonna kill those guys.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
There's no way that, like, these ignore unit collision and I can, like, walk through the gate, right? Darn. You never know until you try. Oh, I missed, Bayo Distrador, so resubscribe with Prime, and then Natural 12, Onad 12 with, sub as well. Thank you, guys. Oh, that was a big storm. I know there's another storm up here, so what I'm going to do is send a couple guys in to try to bait them out. Maybe snipe the Templar if I can. Well, that was a very weird fight. I think there's an attack wave there. Yeah. And oracles have a laser beam here. Is this the only time that an oracle actually laser beams you? It might be. There are no warp prisms in the campaign. After Wings of Liberty, they started intentionally designing things so you couldn't drop, because they didn't want you to be able to use strategy or have fun. Okay, we gotta go again. Worth it, I think? Probably not. That was a big investment. I believe there's some cash in this base, so I'm going to try to grab it. Worst comes to worst, if I grab this 100 minerals, then I'm fully healing my Zealot, if that makes sense. Eh. Congrats on your heal, bud. And we're going to follow Mr. Laser. The next room after this one's going to be kind of rough, I think. A carrier? Oh. Alright, let's keep going.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
Well, the carrier I got to de-aggro.
Solenoid sample obtained.
Huh. How do I get units past it? I guess my map mobility doesn't exist anymore. Unless I could... No, it's too late. I was thinking of like trying to kite the carrier.
Our pylon is under attack.
Jerk.
Just 1 minute.
Well, I have Temporal Field. I'm gonna start using Temporal Field now. Because it is not a damaging ability. And this campaign is getting hard. It only works on small stuff like this, though. Okay, can we sneak past? No.
We embrace the glory of battle. Our meditation is over.
Yeah, we only lost 2.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Yeah, it's kind of a local version of Time Stop. It's okay. It's not the greatest ability ever, but it's also not horrible. Make sure that I do not activate the sequence with the warp prisms. Uh-oh. I pulled all these guys. And then Archon killed everything.
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement
No,
from the
no,
top
no,
directly
no! Oh, they moved!
Signatures inbound on
This is the thing about Zealots that freaking piss me off. Charge is, like... I had everyone down here, I went up here, and then they're up here. I have to go back to the 13-minute mark. I can't deal with that area at the end if I don't have the prisms undeployed. Temporal Field cancels warp-ins. That's pretty good to know.
Our forces are near
We're going to retreat everything this way.
We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Raptorlings have a similar air of uncontrollability to them, but I think that the charge lot is even... Excuse me. The charge lot is even worse. But you can't turn off charge because manually charging is like impossible. We're going to wait for the attack wave to hit over here. We're going to melt it. We might have to save up for another temporal field to attack this next base. Yeah, go home. Because everything else is just so powerful. Yeah, I could be microing it off and on all the time forever, but like, I didn't know that was going to happen right there. It's the random things when you're not expecting it. Because I genuinely thought I was clearing up that base. Maybe I wasn't in the position that I thought I was, but I thought I was doing okay positioning-wise. So my thought here is that I'm going to let the next attack wave kill me, and I just need to have enough momentum to win off of all of this. So that guy is bait. We probably need 2 guys as bait. So we're going to take 2 of the lower HP guys. We're going to do 1 more warp in. Get to the point we have temporal field ready. Alright, here we go. Wow, it takes even more. How about you? Oh! Well, you found the pylon. I think that's the better end result, right?
Another solarite sample obtained.
Alright, I'll take it.
We are the blades of iron.
Let's head to the south, into the base, try to disable the two Colossus so they don't murder me. Don't pull the Archons this time.
Sentries online.
For Artanis.
Okay. Temporal field. I think the Colossus is over there. I missed.
Our pylon is under attack. We embrace the glory of battle.
That's another attack wave.
We embrace the glory.
Also doesn't... Are you kidding? I sent everyone down here. Why did you go up there? What are you, Brood War Zealots? That's so frustrating.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
We stand. We highlight for iron. For Artanis. By your will.
So frustrating. Yeah, I'll save.
Highlight for iron. We stand.
Oh, that's really annoying. Maybe I should be using Centurions. I have the Iron Zealot seems to get lost more than the Centurion does. And I think it's because these ignore hitboxes, right? So they can just like slip through things and then charge stuff on the other side. So this might be the last time that I'm using the Iron Zealot for that reason. Please just go home. No, you're gonna go kill my pylon. I'll keep using it best I can, get a new pylon. Get the 50 energy, do the bait thing, save. The blenders will probably be back. I have a feeling that they have a place. It's just, not in the next mission, I'm pretty sure. We might actually... I wonder if the Sentinel's actually good or if the Centurion is better. That is one thing we're going to find out. Whether the stun or the revive is a stronger ability. Because they're both pretty good. Generally, the revive is seen as better simply because the Zealot is supposed to be a frontline meat shield. But when you're going Zealots only, maybe the stun is better. So you gotta go boom, boom, boom. You guys out here.
I meditate justice be done. We are the blades of we stand. You command me.
Don't pull any of them. Perfect, perfect. Living the dream.
Another solarite sample obtained. Bringing nearby.
Who is this Colossus? And why is he here? Stun, stun, stun?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We embrace the glory of battle. Our pylon is under attack.
Releasing sentries from
Then pull these
stasis.
down. The sentries to the side. You guys are supposed to kill each other. Then swing back and deal with the attack wave that's heading to destroy my base.
We stand unified.
Sentries murder each other.
Under attack.
Are you kidding? How do I get rid of this sentry? Send the sentry into the enemy base. Why not?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think everything is safe. Oh, yeah, the carrier. Here, this one can go die to a cannon.
We command me.
I need new warping spot. We're going to use right here. I have about 2 minutes before the game ends. And I think the correct answer is run past everything, snipe the 2 pylons, run in, kill the 2 pylons, hit the objective, and hope that my zealots are just durable enough to live through all that. I have saved like 3 times, guys. I don't, if you can hit, when that pops up, it means that I've saved. Alright, time to go.
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Holy crap, this is so much.
Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses.
No way is this even close to being possible. I can't just like... Can't see location invalid. Oh shoot, I used my autosave to prove to you guys that I'd saved. Crap, it's in a bad spot now. Jerks.
Fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound.
See if killing these helps.
Warp prisms.
Then we go.
Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Maybe the guy I need to stun is that Templar because he is absolutely destroying me. Oh, I only need to open up one of these. Well, that's good to know. I think I can make it work with this attack wave. But this is a really awkward position now because my quick save is in a crap spot.
Fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Did I get the Templar? I did. So we kill this, and then go up here. We target down this pylon, and we got onto it. Yeah, that was easy. I didn't get the bonus objective at the end, but you know what? It's anything.